Imagine you're on the verge of your next big achievement. Picture it behind a locked vault, and the elusive key to open that door is a mysterious figure called winning, perpetually judging your every move. Curious how you can befriend this elusive character and achieve victory? Stay tuned, as I unveil the mindset and strategy you'll need for the win that could redefine your journey. Let's talk about the grit behind glory, the hustle behind success, and the steel resolve that champions like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant embodied, principles from Tim Grover, a man who stood in the shadows, shaping legends. Grover, while a physical trainer, learned mental toughness and relentless pursuit of victory from these greats. Knowledge applicable far beyond the basketball court, right into the strategies for securing that dream contract or standing out in a competitive market. So, do you have the conviction to bet on yourself? Jordan was doubted for years and used criticism as fuel to build not just muscle, but an ironclad belief in himself. He won his battles, inside and outside the court, and you could too. When the world raises bets against you, that's your cue to double down on your own potential. What about your dark side? Do you dare harness it? Kobe Bryant didn't just utilize his, he personified it as Black Mamba to reach unparalleled peaks of performance. Your dark side isn't your enemy. It's a dormant powerhouse waiting for you to unleash it for furious spurts of unstoppable motivation. Now, what does your life's balance sheet look like? For winners like Jordan, the reckoning of success was clear-cut and unapologetically unbalanced life. Tim Grover's own story of sacrifice speaks volumes. To claim victory, you need to obsess, to pour disproportionate time into your passion. It's a steep price. Are you prepared to pay it? And just when you think you've won, remember, the combination to that vault changes. Complacency is not an option. Every win is ephemeral. Tomorrow, you may have to fight from scratch. Success is rented, and the rent is due every single day. Why reset after every win? Simple. We're engineered to strive. Our very biology celebrates victories. Wins are our legacy. They define us beyond our time, grant us a taste of immortality. But seize your moment with urgency. Opportunities have a shelf life, and the window for action snaps shut fast. Cherish long-term goals, sure, but live, act, and win now because the future promises nothing. There is no substitute for action. Today's your day. Remember Kobe Bryant, how he lived with urgency, not betting on the luxury of time. Let that vision drive you forward. If you resonated with these insights from Winning by Tim Grover and want to dive deeper into these lessons, remember that the power to make that transformative leap rests in your hands. Before we part ways, if you found this delve into the mind of champions worthwhile, feel free to express your appreciation with a tip. Your support is your testament to the value you've derived here. And if this conversation ignited a spark in you, take a moment to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Commit to that climb up the mountain, because today is your day to start the ascent. And when you do reach the peak, remember what awaits at sunrise: another mountain, another opportunity to win. I leave you with this invitation for reflection. What steps are you going to take, starting now, to invite winning into your life? Share your game plan and let's forge paths of victory together. Because success, gentlemen, is not just a destination, it's a relentless pursuit. Imagine stumbling upon a tale of true heroism, loyalty, and extraordinary companionship that blurs the lines between human and animal. This is the incredible story of Wojtek, the Syrian brown bear who not only bonded with soldiers but became a symbol of valor amidst the chaos of war. By the end of this mesmerizing journey, the actions you'll want to take will hopefully encapsulate the spirit of camaraderie and perseverance embodied by Wojtek. In the spring of 1942, against the sweeping backdrop of World War II, the Polish armed forces in exile, alongside countless Polish individuals uprooted to work camps post-Soviet invasion, found themselves evacuating from the Soviet Union to Iran. Among them was an unlikely figure whose story would become legendary. On April 8, 1942, amidst travels to Tehran, a remarkable encounter took place. A group of Polish soldiers crossed paths with a local boy who had discovered a lone bear cub, orphaned after hunters had fatally shot its mother. The young bear, unknowingly stepping into the annals of history, was about to embark on an unforgettable adventure. The soldiers' hearts were immediately warmed by the bear's plight, sparking a civilian's particular affection for the furry orphan. A Polish lieutenant, moved by compassion, negotiated the cub's purchase, ushering him into an extraordinary chapter of his life. His first few months were spent in the care of Polish refugees, nurtured on condensed milk funneled through an old vodka bottle, a makeshift yet tender approach to his early sustenance. Wojtek, bestowed with a name meaning joyful warrior, thrived under the affection of his newfound family. His diet soon expanded to include an array of treats, fruits, honey, syrup, and a surprising penchant for beer, which quickly became his beverage of choice. He even developed a taste for cigarettes, often eating rather than smoking them. This unique bear learned the art of saluting and took pleasure in playful wrestling bouts with the men, embodying the strength and spirit of those who raised him. What began with a whimpering orphan bear soon evolved into a significant moral boost for the troops. Wojtek grew into an unofficial mascot and a beloved figure among soldiers and locals alike. His journey was not restricted to one place. Alongside the 22nd Artillery Supply Company, he traversed across Iraq, Syria, Palestine, and Egypt, standing as a pillar of resilience and camaraderie. In Palestine, Wojtek's protective instincts shone through when he caught a thief in the act. The miscreant, surely never expecting to face a bear, found himself apprehended in a mix of shock and commotion, cementing Wojtek's place as more than a mere bystander in the lives of the soldiers. However, when it came to the front lines, regulations barred animals from participating. Ingeniously, his Polish companions refused to leave him behind when they were due to set off from Egypt to join the British forces in the Italian campaign. In a bold move, Wojtek was enlisted into the Polish army as a private, complete with a rank, serial number, and a dedicated pair of soldiers as his caregivers. Amidst the brutal Battle of Monte Cassino, Wojtek stood tall and unwavering. With artillery shells and gunfire sounding his presence, he took on the remarkable task of moving ammunition crates. Despite the chaos, he never faltered nor dropped a crate, embodying the indefatigable spirit of the unit he served with. In recognition of his service, the emblem of the 22nd Company was emblazoned with a depiction of a bear carrying an artillery shell, a symbol of Wojtek's bravery and the bond he shared with the company. As the war curtains drew to a close in 1945, Wojtek moved to Scotland alongside the 22nd Company. There, he became a local and media darling, capturing the hearts of many far beyond his Polish comrades. However, as the soldiers demobilized in 1947, Wojtek found a new home at the Edinburgh Zoo, becoming a beloved figure and a living reminder of the soldiers' shared past. Life at the zoo was one of celebrity for Wojtek. He graced television screens, engaging with the public, continued to receive visits from the Polish soldiers who shared his past, and cemented his place as an enduring symbol of history's peculiar twists. Wojtek passed away in December 1963, aged 21. His legacy, as mighty as his stature, lives on. Memorials, statues, and exhibitions span from England to Canada and Poland, ensuring that the tale of Wojtek transcends generations. A bear that served with honor, bonded deeply with man, and left a paw print in history. Wojtek's story challenges our conceptions of where the line between human and beast lies. It entwines the heartstrings of friendship and courage and will continue to inspire a sense of unity against all odds. This narrative, gentlemen, transcends merely an animal tale. It's about the unwavering human spirit, the resilient bond between brothers in arms, and the lessons of courage we can draw from the most unexpected places. Cherish these virtues and nurture these bonds, just as Wojtek and his fellow soldiers did. And remember, subscribing, liking, and activating the notification bell ensures you carry the same dedication to enrichment and growth as you've seen exemplified in this remarkable story. Now, don't leave just yet. Reflect on this question. What acts inspired by Wojtek's story are you going to integrate into your life? Think of loyalty, service, and the pursuit of unorthodox friendships. If the account of this noble bear has enriched your day, and you'd like to show appreciation for the narrative, consider a tip its magnitude reflecting the value you receive. Details can be found in the description. Stay inspired and continue to build your story of resilience and fellowship, just as Wojtek did alongside those brave soldiers.